The new S-Class always features a full digital cockpit, but that one here delivers a lot more than most of the others, because that really provides you with a real 3D feeling. And they deliver that by just tracking your eyes with integrated cameras. The center touchscreen of the infotainment of the S-Class is now 11.9 inch big as standard, or 12.8 if you pay extra. And that really is the center control unit of the whole car. But on top of this, the S-Class of course features the newest version of MBUX, and with that, loads of improved functions and some new as well. Something I don't like is the new system to adjust your seats, because that now works with sensors as well, and this is now no longer as easy and as precise usable as with the predecessor. So now my test drive is about to come to an end, and I really have to say what will stay is how comfortable, how easy the drive in the new S-Class is. One reason for that is how quiet the car is, and on the other hand, how good the suspension and the steering are working. That's because they really provide you with loads of comfort. And then there is the powertrain. It is very easy, very quiet, and it always tells you, I do have power enough when needed, but if you don't, we just enjoy the drive. And then on top of this, you have this surround view in the car, which really is absolutely nice, and these big roof windows, which really provides you with a very nice and very cozy environment. And at the end of the day, what really stays is driving that car really gives you the S-Class feeling. The amount of space the S-Class offers here at the front seats is more than sufficient, even for a tall person like me with nearly 2 meters. On top of this, the seats are so comfortable, and they do offer loads and loads of support as well. The materials and the craftsmanship here at the interior of the S-Class are really marvelous. And on top of this, the car features an interior design which is very interesting, because the dashboard is split in half, and that gives the car extra width and makes it even more airy than it is. And on top of this, you do find a new optional ambient light system, which not only offers you 250 LEDs, it also offers you a sync with the driver assistance safety systems, which can provide you with extra warnings here at the side of the car.
Another new feature is the intelligent park pilot, which enables the S-Class to park in and out in suitable equipped multi-story car parks, fully automated and driverless.
My test car is featuring the new optional rear axle steering, and this is something you really feel in every driving situation. So for instance, if you drive into a parking garage, or if you drive inside of the city center, the turning circle of the car is then up to 2 meters less than without the rear axle steering. If you drive like I do now on countryside roads with tight bends, the car behaves like a compact car. And if you drive on the motorway and you want to change lanes, the car is a lot more stable than without the rear axle steering. The new big head-up display of the S-Class not only features augmented reality, which means you get arrows for directions and all this stuff inside of your point of view, it also is simply big, because the projection is about 10 meters in front of the car, and the size of it is similar to a 77-inch screen. If you're looking for buttons and knobs inside of the S-Class, you will not be very lucky, because everything here works with sensors. So of course you do find the new steering wheel, which you may already know from the new E-Class, everything with sensors. You do have this big touchscreen in the center console, sensors. You do find the rearview mirror adjustment system, all sensors, and even the control unit for the air outtakes here in the dashboard is a sensor. The S-Class is featuring the most important driver assistance safety systems and more as standard. But of course you can order a lot more if you want, and at the end of the day, if you take everything, the car is able to nearly drive on its own.
As soon as the legal base has been created, the S-Class will drive completely autonomously on suitable motorways up to a speed of 60 km per hour. And for the first time, the driver will be allowed to focus on other things and hand over the responsibility to the car. This step is planned for the second half of 2021.
My S500 is featuring a 3-liter 6-cylinder petrol engine, and that delivers 435 horsepower, 520 Newton meters of maximum torque, and it's combined with a 9-speed automatic gearbox and delivers the power to all the 4 wheels. And with that on board, the car has more than enough power to have real fun while driving. On the other hand, you can really easy cruise, and it's so quiet inside of the car now that the sound level is quite like in a very, very high-class electric vehicle.